is for Humera. So,
I don't
so
know.
if we don't get that at least $1,000, what is the point of saying all those things?
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. I mean, it's
Yeah, so the thing is like whatever we will get, right? So it is, as per the
Yeah.
compared to Celera, it is loss. Simply.
yeah, that's going to be it.
No, I did.
Yeah, for the mountains.
So really nice.
We keep often can put your closet for water.
Sad too. Yeah. Sadder is not as work.
$32 हो गया बाप रे
Oh, we're late. I'm done. Are you serious? We're late because of you.
Wait, I came in the car earlier than you did.
We're late. Well, if we walk fast, we can make it inside school in 2 minutes. We're not late.
hello
But did Lindy already sign up on it too? Because I know she wanted to see it. If she hasn't, I'll send
Lindy
her.
basically I didn't so she has time she is basically is available I think I have meeting with her today so I might
Okay.
discuss with her like Deepak already saw this so he knows the numbers
Okay.
he is more concerned about 13 million not the serious things so he is basically we know that because if you look at the average revenue average per claim is $25,000 now we have $2,700 $3,000 right and it's totally lost it is right so whatever it is so there is it's not something you can I don't believe in biosimilars even we don't get like the $1,000 for humans what is Kodavis right so what is syndrome what is the drug is for Humira so, so it is, we don't get that at least $1,000 what is the point of saying all those things
We're not even getting that from Hiramos, is what you're saying?
Hiramos we don't get like $1,000 per claim so it is so there is a copay there is a basically amount $1,000 copay card amount but like we don't get that and when I tried to say that things but say oh this is the drug is owned by CVS we can't win the argument so then what is the point
I mean I guess it makes sense I mean it's
so the thing is like whatever we will get right so it is as per the compared to Celega it is loss simply
it's going to be a drop for sure but I mean they're going to see a drop they're going to see a significant drop with that new cap on it for sure I mean that we saw that with Humira when they put that cap in place yes there are some that still get more but the majority of them are getting less so okay well we'll work this I'm going to chat with Jennifer before we send it out I need to chat with her I guess and maybe Lindy when's your call with Lindy I'm not trying to overstep there
you can send it Lindy I don't think so Lindy will have any question on that so,
okay that sounds good thanks Mukesh
thanks bye.
Let me go ahead and just share the dashboard. While we won't go over specifically new project requests, I'll just point those out. If you've made a request to the PMO, these are the ones that are under review, and we can track progress on those here. We're going to start our review with yellow projects, even though it's not listed at the very top. So I'll start with contact center, and then we'll go. Then we'll move to each PM to give an update on there. So for contact center, the schedule remains yellow as we wait on 5.9 IBA resources. They have been delayed, and that could cause a delay in our schedule. That's why we're being tentative about that. We still remain green on scope. All of the work streams, initial meetings have been scheduled. They are reviewing their vision and outcome statements through all the work streams. Issues remains yellow. We do have some issues that we are working through to resolve some of the surfaced questions and items around agent interface design, and some risks have surfaced around the agent interface and some of the beta tools that are becoming available through 5.9. So those are being tracked from a project perspective. And I think, Jamie, you talked about maybe dropping this one down.
Yeah, we should drop that one down and go through it after yesterday's meeting. I feel better, but we still need to drop it down.
Okay. All right, Lindsay, I'll turn it over to you.
All right. For 2026 SAF and high trust certification, we are green all across the board. Remediation has been completed. The SOW has been reviewed and signed. And our next big focus will be evidence collection, and that won't start until August. And for SFTP report delivery, we're in closing phase of this. The SOP has been published, so this will be the last time we discuss this project on this call. A few updates had been requested since that SOP has been published, but we'll complete all of those outside of the project.
Okay, I think I'll jump in here with Salesforce Community Migration. So we are down to, I think, 2 remaining pharmacies. One is going to need to be reviewed for a little bit of discovery just to make sure that we have everything aligned, and we have one remaining where we're just waiting for the on-site contact to get back with us. No issues to report, and everything's moving smoothly. Rima has done a great job in wrapping up these last few remaining pharmacies. So just want to give her a call out there. The Ironclad implementation, I know everybody was expecting that one to remain yellow, but guys, believe it or not, we have it in the upcoming sprint. We've got a story for it, and it is moving along, and we even have an idea of schedule. So it is looking like we will be able to push that one through, barring any major discoveries in the upcoming QA session that lead to further discussion. So that is all I have at this time.
Let's just drop down. I think we'll have time. Let's drop down the Salesforce community migration. I know there was some confusion about what that was. It won't take us long. If you can just create an issue for that, we'll chat on that one briefly.
Thank you. I was going to ask that.
All right, and then rounding out the last two there, the Prudent Med billing enhancements, that's one we were talking about just a minute ago. We are green on all 3 right now. All 3 stories have development completed. They're moving into user acceptance testing and production, so we're scheduled to have that completed within the next 2 weeks. And then lastly, on the go ahead, I'm sorry, Jamie, were you gonna say something? Oh, no, never mind, sorry. Implementation, process improvement, we're working, that is also on schedule across the board. It's on track, working with IT. We've met with John Ladner as well as Sherman. We've written the stories, and then we're meeting with Darren early next week to identify what the larger initiatives that are improvement-wide that could affect the different stories that we've written and what other ones we need to write. So we're on track. We're creating with the requirements documentation as we speak.
We can drop that one down. Just give a little bit. We can give a little bit more background on that for those on this call. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I want to maybe drop it down if we have time to fill in a few details for
not a problem at all.
All right.
Let me get back to sharing. All right. I have added those. This, Jamie, I'm just going to add you to it. And then from a rating, let's do 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll get to the other two.
I see. You put me in the hot seat 3 straight times. I see how we did that there.
Simple. The click of a mouse.
Yeah. So I think the first one, the CCAS finding concern, Steve, you had that one in yellow, right? So I think the issue was there was around how knowledge base and the UI work together and where the knowledge falls and things like that. We had a pretty in-depth meeting on this topic yesterday. There was a decent amount of confusion going back and forth between what we had experienced in the demo and kind of what we were going and then what they had responded back. I think we came to a resolution on all of that, but there is the concern that one of the tools that we're looking at that is in beta, I know it's expected to exit beta very soon, but it's today in beta, and so that raises the risk on the project for us. And so
वो तो मना हो ही गया ना यार, मैं क्या बोलूँ।
Sir, no.
अरे उसने रिकमेंडेशन नो दिया तो